So before the games, through the hallways, things are heard. And it was heard that throughout all of the 1v1s that Bjergsen and Doublelift played, Bjergsen won. But also, Doublelift was just losing to everybody on fire. So that was actually the first one he's really won against his own team. So he's got to be even more hype right now. And Bjergsen may be thrown off here by what just happened. He might have thought he was going to come in and take that first game.
I've got one word for you, Rip, on that. Sandbagging. That's what it was. Doublelift's like, I'm just going to bait them into thinking I'm bad at this game mode, and then I'm going to win in the final.
All right. I see what you're doing.
This is it. He's just sandbagged. He baited this into the wager as well. Now he's like, I've set this season up for myself. I don't really care what the meta's doing. Just gank me bot. It's all good.
Yeah, but he better carry the season if he's going to get all those resources. Right now, he feels good about taking that on his shoulders and in his backpack.
Oh.
It is the mid, but it's not Syndra. It's sad to see who's dead.
Wow. This is, I guess it's one of the most famous mirrors when it comes to champions we have ever had in League of Legends. We'll see what moves can be brought out on this one. But
would that happen? The play that trumps the best play probably ever seen is from a mid laner net AD carry instead of a mid in the mid.
You'd have to go a very long way to beat that play, man.
I don't think it's gonna happen. It's funny to think of, though.
I think Bjergsen should have this, unless Doublelift has been like practicing Zed in his downtime. It's been the long con. It's just like, this is the only mid champion I play.
That new AD, man.
Yeah. I mean, we were expecting a lot more Zed, actually. Coming into this, we were talking like what kind of mid laners might we see. Zed had a couple of buffs on this patch, so he's able to get extra damage out. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter in the Zed versus Zed.
Yeah, you're facing the same thing. They both got buffs. They both got help. So let's see, Bjergsen gonna go up against Doublelift. If this is something that they practiced before, Doublelift knows a bit of that, kind of situation he's going to be in. But we still saw, if even Vayne was something they practiced, Doublelift was still able to use all that prowess he has on AD carries to just come through with the win. So I expect the same thing here from Bjergsen. They have agreed to mirror match, but they haven't agreed to do anything else super, super crazy. Still no snowballs within this game, so we're not going to get any remakes for this. And first Qs are going to miss from both sides. Doublelift always making sure he gets his vision out.
It's another pure mirror. It is same room, same
okay.
masteries. Everything is set up. So right now, Zed versus Zed. That level 6 point. Second death mark. See if you can just edge out the damage after that first exhaust is gone. So it's all about the intricate timings between these two once they hit.
You're really shit out of luck if you use your ult first.
Yeah.
You're just gonna get ulted.
Yep, pretty much. You just dodge damage for. Well, I mean.
I'm kidding.
That's the thing, is it is the kind of battle of escalation. It's like both of them are wanting to ult, but you can't ult first.
Yeah.
It's all about, stand up, bait them out to ult first.
I think where we see the advantage here is Bjergsen's use of the Shadow and Qs and getting a little bit of extra damage in on each one. The placement of the Shadow is kind of that second nature to Bjergsen. Doublelift will be thinking about it where he's going to move, maybe a bit more mechanically sound on Bjergsen's side for that sense.
But he is able to dodge pretty effectively. We've seen Doublelift as being one of the top when it comes to just dodging out the skill shots. So that is going to remain the same whether you're playing Zed or playing against him. So at this point, Doublelift wants to go in, hits 2 first.
Bjergsen, fight back, knows he has a minion coming up on him, so doesn't want to take extra damage. But Doublelift, AD carry or mid laner, he is going very aggressive early game.
Just from getting those first few extra minions in the wave, you can see Doublelift has a fair lead when it comes to it. 10 CS to 7. There are 3 minions in front of Bjergsen. If he can get them, we'll even the CS. But it was all about the experience for now. And there is already damage down onto the 3 melee minions from this wave. That will give Doublelift the level 3 and the opportunity to go in. But it's Bjergsen that actually kills the first one.
Be very close. He's at 2. He needs to get this one to go down. Doublelift's not going to try anything, though. It's a big minion wave, a siege, and casters that could do a lot of damage to him. So he holds off. Get a bit of damage in.
Ooh, Bjergsen actually forgoes just to get the health relic. Has extra energy.
Still hit a few with his Shadow. Was able to mark a few up. Doublelift taking the autos now. Bjergsen low on energy. Can't really return too much damage, but Doublelift has pretty much the same movement he has in most games. Push the wave up a little bit, get it where he wants it, and he can farm easily as some minions now get hit by the turret for Bjergsen.
And that's, Doublelift gets a turret shot!
Did I not say it would be on the Shadows? An oopsie doopsie by Doublelift. And Bjergsen takes him out just about as fast.
Well, we thought it would be level 6 that'd do it, but if you shadow into the turret...
That's it. I don't think Doublelift will be able to keep control of where those shadows are mechanically and play them correctly. And there it is. Turret shot right to the back of the head as he tries to get away.
That's so painful. That's really painful to have that. Oh, dear.